think about Maine. Maine was almost a tie. They had to wait a day and a half before they could even call it. It was so close. She, I guess, came in third, and it was, a very distant third, but she got a lot of votes. Maine would have gone to, I think he would have gotten everything, right? Bernie Sanders would have won 5, 6, 7 states, would have won Minnesota, would have won at least another 2 or 3 states. So when you look at it, she did him no favors. That was not a good friendship.
What do you think about his political assessment to our political guy?
So what he said isn't true, strictly speaking. But
how so?
Well, look, Elizabeth, we don't know how Elizabeth Warren's departure from the race is going to affect the race, because I am hardly convinced that all of her voters are Bernie Sanders voters. Mm-hmm. They'd have gone and felt the burn earlier if that's what they wanted to do. I think there are a lot of women, there are a lot of highly educated, high-earning, very liberal people exactly like her, who liked her, who may not like Bernie. And remember, there's the old allegations about sexism and the Bernie bros. There's some hard feelings there. Yeah. But what Trump is trying to do there is not my job. What Trump is trying to do there is sow division inside the Democratic Party. His goal is to make sure that whoever gets the Democratic nomination feels the resentment of the other side.
Yeah, I mean, we saw that last time around, that the Bernie bros, as they're called, or Bernie Sanders supporters, were very, I remember at the convention, they turned their backs when Hillary Clinton came out, and they were in large numbers, and
Huge.
They turned their backs on her as the nominee because they were so angry that they felt like they had been discounted.
Sure. And that's like Trump supporters felt when there was talk about trying to take it away from him at the Republican convention 4 years ago. Remember, there are lots of specific policy differences between Donald Trump and Bernie Sanders, but the energy is the same energy, right? It's the energy of people in places like northeastern Pennsylvania who felt like they got left behind and stepped on, and that the growing global economy didn't lift them up, and they're mad at pretty much the same people. So there's some overlay there.
Chris, thank you.
You bet.